transfer from Indiana West. And an opportunity for a return. And then a flag.
His way early. And honestly, he just looks a little bit more athletic.
Well, he has his eyes on what is the offensive line trophy second half. Joe Moore Award honors the best offensive line in the game. Talk about your typical road grading NFL elite talent offensive lineman.
Eyes through what's happening offensively in college football the last few years. You can't just go out and say, oh, that's an air raid team, or oh, that's a team that throws the ball to. But you could go back and look at. You look at 2018 Oklahoma. You look at 2020 Alabama. Teams that were very balanced but still threw the ball. Oh, Tennessee runs their offense this way. They manage their offense this way. They don't have a chance to win it.
Keep it on the ground. Here's Jalen Wright once again. And they'll try to run it against that front. Justin Ramsey from
trying to get used to the tempo, the alignment.
Deep ball over the middle, incomplete. On 1st and 10, goal up the middle, into the 5, and on the door, ball at the 3. Wright again, and Wright carries it into the end zone. Jalen Wright taking the rest.
How many plays they run?
Great. Mincy's the only one to make a Sharpie dull.
Resell that one on eBay.
There it is. Give me that Nike. Boom. Oh, let's sign them all. Yeah, I'll sign your hat.
Ball State lets it go after pressure, and they pick up a first down.
His mistakes. He's going to make sure. Going to get his pin cap reps in the gym. He's going to be better. Backer.
All right, who's pinned? There you go. Good job.
Steele with that extra effort, and Amir Abdur-Rahman over the middle, complete, and a first down rumble.
Big part of this offense for Ball State.
Pressure on the edge, and Ball State runs it with Vaughn Pemberton. Pressure from the edge again. Sidearm out. He finds Steele, and Steele gets pinballed down. Touchdown, Ball State, delivered on time. His oldest son, who's at the game tonight. Von Guten with the point. Ball State was offsides on their kickoff.
Starting quarterback at Tennessee. It's not like one was here and never really got his chance. And no, they both thought they came here to beat.
Heupel was trying to recruit him to UCF at the same time. They'll keep it on the ground with Dylan Sampson, the freshman, off the middle of the crossbar. It's Sampson again. Milton to throw for the first time. Stays in bounds. Patiently trying to find some room. Sampson bottled up in direction. Any defensive signs? Or did you?
I mean, every team has somebody up in the booth that's watching signs and down on the sideline as well. Take any advantage you can get.
Milton delivers the strike. Alabama. Georgia was hard after Squirrel White, but Tennessee kept his commitment. Here's Sampson.
Well, he's going to be a.
Going downhill. Here's Sampson again, 27 in his career.
Jeez.
Milton in zone. On jumbo. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Back to live action. They'll run it. And it's another Tennessee touchdown. First of the coverage, 9.3 yards per carry. Has been perfect tonight, and that continues. More than 2 interceptions all year. Line drive kick after the penalty, taken at the 14. And Ball State will have good. Tennessee up 45 here, and that ball is out.
I have no idea what the run game's going to look like. You Noah Kane, Penn State transfers in there.
That's complete to Ja'Shawn Jackson.
Throughout his career. I think a lot of people are overlooking him.
Good stiff arm.
More, but that's going to be the big question mark. How this defensive front comes together, how dangerous, how generate pressure from.
34 sacks last year. They brought pressure there, and it's almost picked. And that is a 41. In all honesty, it was an impressive win for Vandy week 0.
I feel like he's a guy that offers you a little bit higher ceiling with this.
Missouri leads La Tech 24-10 as they go to the half in Columbia. Milton delivers that on the outside to Ramel Keaton. Milton again to Keaton. Profile guys coming in next year. I know it's weird to talk about game 1. There's Dylan Sampson. Milton. Ray Campbell on stats and Chris Capo's spotting have been nearly perfect.
Yeah.
Milton fires, throws on 3rd and 1, and they pick up the first down. Keaton gets
make somebody miss, and Keaton does just that. Oh,
wow! Here he goes, Jimmy Holiday celebrating early. Joe Milton, 8 of 9 through the air. Milton on with a pass and then threw for a touchdown.
Yeah, and the little.
Toby Wilson now taking over kicking duties for Tennessee. And no chance for a return. University.
Wow.
Named after the jar company. Nice run by.
Has turned into a bit of a leadership speaker after almost 30 years in the financial business. He's been very successful. He's been a part. You got to ask him about the $1 million cash that he put on the table during the speech.
$1 million?
I'm like, Haven, wait. Caught their attention, and that's one of the reasons that John said he did it. Now, what they didn't know is the bricks that were wrapped in saran wrap with 100. I figured I'd break that out and show it to the guys also.
That's General Maximus, Russell Crowe's sword.
I am indeed. If I just had, you know what kind of money, I'd buy stuff like that too.
If you had sword. Ball State Gamebridge Radio Network.
Yeah, 54 Haven Fields, Deputy Athletic Director for Ball State, one of the best humans you'll ever meet. We were in the same. You doing color? No. I'm not. No, I'm just going to be there. If they need me, I'll be there. And yeah,
believe it. It's probably one of my favorite foods too. It's a food.
We're now outsourcing our storytelling to the Ball State Radio. What's our guy at Kentucky? Sorry, I'm focused.
Max Duffy.
Think Max Duffy's ever had an ice cream sandwich?
He doesn't look like he eats.
New quarterback in. Oh, now they're punting. Oh, we missed that ice cream sandwich. We just missed the. I'm going to apologize to Taven Jackson's parents right now. Same numbers. I mean, no doubt he can perform at a Heisman level again, but is he going to have the pieces around him to put up those kind of numbers?
He's bouncing around. He's tapping guys on the helmet all the time. He's running up and down the field in between plays. He has really taken
leadership, right? How do you motivate certain guys? You have to be a little bit more demonstrative and direct with certain guys, and other guys you can.
Amari Cooper, it's kind of like, all right, it's not going to get any better. And it's like, wow, here comes Jerry Jeudy, here comes Henry Ruff. Different offense, even though he doesn't have the same kind of weapons that he had last season.
Ball State, after picking up the first down, trying to run.
You know, it's like when you underline and bold something in a Word document, you mean business. It's interesting.
Coles told us that he couldn't remember truly the last time he was signing autographs, and good or bad, we've got one of his foot on the exchange. First play of the game on a flea flicker. Here's Rico Barfield. He's a St. Louis native out of DeSmet Jesuit. And he will punch it through. Been scored in this one. Under 3 minutes to go. What's your better player on the field? At the other position, Tillman, the leading receiver tonight. He's the leading returning receiver in the end.
Come in and not make any procedural mistakes, right? You can live with
that missed observation. That one went right past Schuler, and he will get on it, and he's going to take a hit. And that's in the scoreboard. But you heard Josh Heupel at halftime. He said he wasn't